Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. The arenas have just been unlocked now. I didn't actually manage to get in last night. I was way too tired, went to sleep. So fresh and early, it's literally just open. So we're going to get in, have a look, do an arena just to see what that turns out to be like. And then we're going to come out, talk about all the different rewards, the sigils, stuff like that. So yeah, really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun, exciting. Again, I'm quite looking forward to arenas partially just because streamer content creators, it's always nice to be able to obviously have like queuable content. However, it does take away potentially a little bit from open world and stuff like that. So we'll have a look, see what happens. Interested, like I said, interested to have a look and see what comes of it. It is obviously the main thing. Just actually waiting for it to let us in. Come on! It keeps going to 9 out of 10. There we go. We're in the arena. Let's, who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting against Beststrike. Yes! Give him a little whisper then. But yeah, so I've never even seen this, truthfully. But we're going to give it a go. Going to have a look. Running Hunter Hood, Assassin Jacket, Assassin Shoes, Bloodletter. Pretty much what I'm going to be running on live next patch was obviously the quick casting. It means executes are just so much nicer. Not really sure what we've got to do here, but we see them. So Claren, Scythe, flipping Beststrike in his cloth carrying. Oh, you look overextended. Looks like a bit brawly, which is cool. I see you retaliate. Doesn't even matter. Get shredded. Not really sure what's going on here. This guy looks a little bit AFK. No, keep me alive. Come on, healer. So healers are having a real bad time. It is sort of the general thing that I've heard at the moment is healers are really struggling. They're just not able to keep people up. I mean, he's keeping us up really well, but we're assassinating these guys. Like, it's just not even fair. Looks like now, I don't know, like, oh, okay, so we're capping these points. I'm going to go cap the top point. So I'll go cap the top point, it looks like. But yeah, so there is an item power sort of cap, looking at our average item power, sort of basically 800 to 850, no one's really higher, similar on the enemy team. Oh no, I left my team and they're all dying, rip. But yeah, so from what I understand, you get 3 sigils for the first 3 winning matches per day, so a maximum of 9 per day. We'll have a look after at how many, sort of what that means in terms of the rewards. I'm going super ham. I'm going to go super hard. Kill Beststrike. GG easy part 2. I don't mean to be BM. It just comes really naturally. But yeah, so you can get up to 9 per day. Some of the rewards are well over 1,000. So some of the rewards are pretty heavy. I don't know if you can sell them. Someone has told me you can, but I truthfully just don't know yet. So it looks like the general sort of thing is it's a BG. To kill people, and then you sort of capture the points, and every time you capture a point it gives 10, minus 10 to the enemy team. Sort of looks like what it is at the moment. Why are you hitting me? Come on, don't be hitting me. Oh wow, they're diving onto me. What is this? Gotta kill this Scythe off. Alright, we got Beststrike. We'll focus Beststrike. Cloth carrying. It's gonna hurt if we don't. I love quick casting. Quick casting Bloodletter is the best thing. It looks like this is a little bit of a 4v5. This dude looks a little bit laggy here. It's quite fun, actually. This does look, like I say, does look quite fun. However, I don't know. Like, it's going to take away from open world. It is my biggest issue. I think that's an issue a lot of people have. Please stop hitting me. It's unnecessary. Come on, just Come on now. Don't know how that didn't kill him, but okay. Yeah, so, I mean, this is a little bit of a one-sided fight here. I'm going to go cap the top point, just because why not? But yeah, so it seems pretty fun. I imagine it would get quite repetitive. 5v5 fights. I mean, some people do Hellgates, they don't care about the loot, they just care about the fights. So this is going to be nice for that sort of situation. But, I mean, realistically, is it going to take away from Hellgates and stuff like that? That is my main concern with all this. Is it going to take away from that whole situation? And if the answer is yes, then I'm not sure I like it. If not, if it means that people are going to be able to do this, it's going to be great fun, everyone's going to be able to queue in, Hellgates are still going to be active, there's no sort of free Hellgate, stuff like that, then yeah, brilliant, I'm all okay with this. Like I said, we'll have a look at the rewards after. They are all sort of vanity things, decoration things. There's 2 mounts in there, which is upgrades of like the Swiftclaw and the Warhorse, which is really cool. See if I can get a cheeky execute on Beststrike. First arena in AFK Rage. This is a little bit harsh. Yeah, it is actually quite fun. I imagine if you sort of get 2 real... So obviously there is a skill rating to this, apparently. I would like it on this sort of tab here. This is me pressing tab like you'd normally do in like a GVG. I'd like to see like a skill rating thing if they're going to add that as a genuine thing with skill rating. Don't just have it as a like hidden MMR. I never like hidden MMR systems. I just like to know what I'm fighting against, and you can sort of compare. It's nice. I imagine when you sort of fighting top teams, you might have sort of some strategies to this. This is an interesting concept for things like tournaments. Maybe that's going to be a thing in the future where we can do sort of tournaments in here. It could be really cool. Obviously, this is me solo queuing into this. There is a 5v5 option as well. I imagine they're 2 separate queues, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I have to say, not underwhelmed. I actually have really enjoyed this. I am playing Bloodletter, which, I mean, I really enjoyed Bloodletter, and the fact that we're just able to sort of... I'm basically an execute bot in this sort of mode. Go, get him! You can do it! Yeah, I'm basically an execute bot in this sort of mode. Like, there is no sort of worry for me. I'm just in, out with lunge and stabs. Now, this mode... really, really fun, and I mean, it's built to get kills. I mean, the whole point of this mode... This is my first death. I feel really bad. The whole point of this mode is that you're going to get kills. Like, it's not just to sit around and whatever. And sort of Hellgates where it's like a real slow fight because you don't want to risk gear. So I like the fact that this is no gear. However, I wouldn't be completely against a geared version of it, like a gear drop version of this. That's like, I don't know, it would be really weird. You could have like a 5v5 mode that's for 1 death. You get 1 death per team. Kind of upset. Obviously, that would kind of suck a little bit if you get like 1 person dies. You're really gonna struggle to recover from that. I don't know, but like even one like a what am I trying to say? Call of Duty has this sort of... I'm really trying to think what the game mode's called. It's sort of 1 death. It's all versus all. There is no teams. And it is just, you die, you're out of the fight. But it could be gear drop, which means with 1 person remaining at the end is going to have everybody's gear. And you're going to get some really cheesy builds in that. I know, like, Albion themselves have hosted a sort of 1v1 tournament. So potentially that could be quite a fun thing. If there's just loads of different teams and you just all spawn out and sort of have like a 20-second bubble when you spawn. Yeah, I mean, it could be pretty interesting. There's loads of things they could do with this. As you can see, people complaining. Everyone has their different opinions with this. I agree, I can see it completely. I just seen that was a reflect into a lunge and stabs, by the way. Just did so much damage. So we obviously won the first one. That's pretty cool, so I can actually check out the sigils. Looks like the sigils can be sold. So we're going to see in a second if I can put them on there. These are the rewards. So 15 sigils, which is that in itself 2 days rewards, or a second character. Maybe we'll start seeing some second characters running to get this. I don't know if he actually replied. I think people are getting a bit butthurt. You're going to get a lot of people that are upset with this now, and I understand why completely. So you get like a set of armor, tier 3, that looks like it's just vanity. There is no... Oh, there is some stats to it, but... I mean, you're never going to use it because it's tier 3. It's purely vanity. A cape. That's pretty cool. Gives nothing else other than the fact it's going to be a banner on your back rather than a cape. That's pretty cool. Modest arena display, grand arena display, glorious arena display. That's pretty cool. So there's decorations for the island. You can turn them into actual sigils for gear. However, I mean, that's 1 sigil per day, which means you can start getting like 2 per day or something. It's not going to be great. Interesting, you can turn 9 into a T6 one as well as a T4 one. That's cool because it means you can get 2 sigils per day through doing the expedition and your arenas. That's pretty cool. It allows people who use the royal sigils to actually double the amount. It's not bad, but it's still not going to be great. And here we go, the grand finale. So 300 sigils needed to make the horse, the arena horse, the sort of armored war horse. Oh, it is just an armored horse. So the armored horse. So 9 per day. So I'm doing some really bad math because I can't actually figure this out in my head right now. So that's 34 days. That's over a month to get that if you just did you did your 3 arenas every day. And then your Cougar is 1,500. So that's just going to have to be bought. There's no things with that. Obviously, it is a Swift Claw. Interesting to note, it's actually a Swift Claw rather than the mount. So if you're going to start buying these, so the armoured horse is an armoured horse that's mounted. The Swift Claw is a tame Swift Claw that's just been grown, not actually saddled. So interesting to know if you're going to sort of store these up. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be amazing. We did see a little snippet of it on the website. But yeah, I'm just going to go and check the auction house now. Just to see if anyone's got these up and if you can actually sell them on the auction house. If so, obviously 1,500 doesn't seem that extreme anymore if you're going to start buying them. Obviously there is only 1 tier, and that is tier 4. Yeah, so I can sell them on here pretty easily. But yeah, so that's pretty much it in terms of the arena. What I like about it, queuable, which is great for content creators. We're going to be able to queue into something if we don't get Hellgate, stuff like that. For me personally, I like doing a lot of stuff on my own, solo queuing this. Going to be awesome, going to really enjoy that. My worry, oh there you go, at the back there, there's a little tiger with all the armor on. That looks really cool actually. I'm going to have to get myself one of those. My worry is it going to take away from Hellgate's open world, stuff like that? I imagine open world not, because it's a complete different thing. Open world tends to happen over objective things, such as like war camps, stuff like that. Whereas Hellgate's obviously is instant stuff. You go in, you're actively going to go into a Hellgate. Why would you go into a Hellgate over an arena? And people have to ask themselves that question. If you want to test sort of an objective-based thing where one person's going to be going off to cap like you would in a GVG, why wouldn't you use arena over a Hellgate? The only reason you'd use a Hellgate then is to get extra fame and obviously loot. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about it. We'll have to see how it goes. People have bought them already. Scavengers. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. At the moment, though, pretty interesting. Looking forward to seeing more of it. And like I said, this potentially opens up more sort of avenues for stuff that can be done in terms of like competitions and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. Still going to do the like combat overview and of all the new abilities, as well as the essence thing with the potions. So that's still to come off the PTR. Thank you for watching, guys, and catch you later. Goodbye.